Hey everybody, welcome. Alright, so I have a vinyl haul / unboxing for you guys. So I received this package in the mail. I ordered it not too long ago. It was actually really quick shipping considering that it's a pretty big box. So I might have mentioned in my other videos that I've been buying records online because a lot of the thrift store swap meets, yard sales, they're not happening due to the quarantine and everything that's been going on. So a lot of record stores have gone online. One in particular, the Glass House in Pomona, the Glass House record store, has been selling online, has been doing, well, initially they were selling strictly on Instagram, sort of like auction style. The first one to comment would get the record, and it was pretty exciting, and you have to be really quick to get the ones you wanted. I lucked out a couple times and got some really cool records, and then I missed out on a bunch of awesome ones. Well, anyways, he's moved over to a website where you could purchase, I guess, same style, but he drops a ton of them at once. And one of the options on there was 6 jazz records for $10, plus like $4 shipping. It's about a 5-pound box of vinyl. I don't know what's inside, so I figured I'd share that with you guys, open it up and see what's good. I'm really excited. Jazz, and I'm going to start opening this up with the X-Acto knife here because this tape is super hard to cut. As I was saying anyways before I interrupted myself, jazz is sort of a genre that I'm always interested in learning more about. It's one that I've always been intimidated by because of how much history and just so much that you need to understand about it, right? So this I thought was a great opportunity to sort of dive into it blindly without really having any influence from me, handpicked by somebody else. He mentioned that there was no filler records in there, so we'll see what we get. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it'll be worth the $10 that I spent for this. Okay, so I'm looking at the first one here, and they're all packaged in sleeved up. So the first one here, the best of Herby Man. I don't have any Herby Man in my collection, nor do I know who he is, but I will now. It says $2 on the sleeve there. You got about 6 songs on the back total. You got songs like Coming Home Baby, Memphis Underground, Herby Man, and Tamiko Jones. Tamiko Jones sounds familiar. Anyways, it looks like, let's see how they look. They look to be in really great condition. Actually, near mint. And then we got the record itself. There it is. Nice and clean. Not a scratch on it. Okay, not bad for the first record here. So I will be learning a lot more about Herby Man. When you kind of take yourself out of the equation and you let someone else kind of curate a list. This is why it reminds me again of Vinyl Me Please. When I used to do the referrals, I used to get a bunch of free records, at least at the beginning when they had that offer. Since then, it's moved and changed into something else. But getting a stack of records that I didn't recognize or didn't know anything about kind of helped me kind of grow out of my own stubborn circle of music that I was only listening to. So with jazz, I don't know which direction really to go in. So this is going to be awesome. So there's the first one. The second one here is John Clemmer Solo Saxophone. Another $2 record. This looks interesting too. I love me some sax. Oh, cool. I like that label on the inside. Really cool. Again, in amazing condition, and I am not going to be able to put it back in there. Lace it down here. Oh, let me show you that inner sleeve. Got a little bit of a breakdown in there. Some a write-up. The history. John Clemmer. Maybe you guys know a little bit more about him. You want to school me in the comments down below. I always do love your input, your suggestions. I'm always trying to do my best to listen to everything you guys send me and everything else. This isn't jazz, but this is a record that I bought that I was expecting in another box. Oh, I'm so excited. My first Velvet Underground record, White Light, White Heat. I got this for like 24 bucks. Oh man, this is awesome. He threw it in here. I guess he saw that I had ordered it. I think I ordered it like a couple days after I had just purchased this. Woo! Look at this. Beautiful pressing in this like light pink. I don't know if that shows up on there. Marbled with some white. Got the... Oh man, this is awesome. I am so excited for this album. I've been looking for it and have not been able to find it. And you know, I really love this record store. I've been buying from them during this whole quarantine, so being able to like reach out and get some records, like newer titles, I guess this is obviously a reissue, but like, getting stuff like this is actually kind of cool. Like, I wouldn't mind spending my money there, and when things get better, hopefully be a normie, someone who goes there all the time, a regular, I guess the name would be. Just buying as much records as I can. The next one here is Piano Rags by Scott Joplin, Volume 3, Joshua Rifkin Piana. Another $2 record title there. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. I can't give you guys any more insight. The cover looks pretty cool. But yeah, definitely, I mean, and they've all been pretty nice, good condition. Yeah, look at that. Nice and clean. Oh man. Love that he put all in like sleeves. Okay, so we got this $5 record here. It's a promo copy, Jump Street Band. I don't know if there's a title for it, just self-titled. Here's the back. Very interesting. Very wide range of, I guess, you know, the time frame in which these records come. You get some earlier stuff. This looks a little newer. I don't know what year this is. Let's see if I can read this back here. Don't see a year on the back, but I mean, it looks kind of 80s, maybe? We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I didn't even look at the white label. Is it really? No, it's not. But it's a promo copy. It's stamped on the front here, which is pretty cool. Okay, so you got Ronnie Laws, Mr. Nice Guy, another $5 record. Interesting. Bugging out on the art, kind of cool. Again, no clue. So I'll be learning. Oh yes, this. How I don't know if you knew this, but I love Gene Krupa, and I just got Gene Krupa and his orchestra, To Be or Not to Be, Bob. I know I'm gonna love this. This is awesome. I have a couple of his records, none of which look like this. Oh, what the heck? Let me show you this octagon-shaped paper sleeve. That's a first. I've never seen one like that. And there's the record. Oh, so great. $3 record, man, I would have caught this in a second had I been in the store. Oh, man. Great drummer. Amazing drummer. And then last, was that 6? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He threw an extra record in there. We got Wildfire. I don't know if this is a jazz record or just a gimme record, but it's in here. So there's the back side of it too. And then we got the record. Let me just show you what that looks like. Yeah, Wildfire. Don't know much about this group. It looks like a 80s band. Interesting. I'll learn all about them as well. So a bit of homework for me. Super stoked about that that amazing Velvet Underground record. I gotta get some more Velvet Underground in my life, but I'm starting with that. But there it is. The box is empty. I think it's well worth the money. We threw in a couple of decent records that I recognize, some of which obviously I didn't. But again, that's the fun part, having to just discover it. So if you're interested in diving into jazz, don't know where to start, it's a great idea, great way to sort of just get introduced to the genre. And then you can go for like the standards, Davis, Coltrane, you know. But you can venture out first and see what you like, see what you don't like. But anyways, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed something a little different. I didn't do a Vinyl Me Please unboxing last month because it's coming this one, so I'm waiting for it to come in so I can do the unboxing for that. But until then, I hope you guys take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys on the next one.